Hi guys, welcome to Cindy's Haven. Hope everyone is okay. Today's topic is going to be about we bringing someone from Africa to Europe. I'm gonna start with the men bringing their wives. First of all, when you go back home and you see a lady that you like, you need to bear in mind that is this a lady or is this a person that I'm ready to spend the whole my life with? Don't just go for the look. For you to have the best marriage, you need to think of those things. The person that you are bringing is going to be in a new environment. Everything is gonna change. The environment, the food, and the language will be different. You are going to be the person who is going to guide your wife through all this. If you are not prepared for this, why are you bringing the person? If you really love the person, this shouldn't be a problem, because if you love somebody, you don't mind to help the person in everything. Don't be the one that is expecting her to do everything because you have brought her. When I come home, it should be food. If there is no food, what is the worth of me bringing you to Europe? Your words and your attitude toward your lady or your wife is the most important thing. You have to be there as a husband. You have to be there as a friend, because more you communicate, more you listen to her needs and her feelings, this is what will make your lady feel comfortable to come to you with everything. Listen to them and guide them. Make sure that that person you are bringing is ready for you and you are ready for that person. Now I'm gonna go straight to a wife bringing her husband. This is also another type of challenge. Every man has a pride, and that pride is very important to them. They don't want to lose that. But when you come from Africa to Europe, you have to understand that that pride cannot be 100% fulfilled, because the lady is going to be the one feeding you. But I think that the best way the woman can make it a bit easy on the man is you making sure that you don't use some things against them. Make them understand that in marriage, it doesn't matter who is working and who is not. You can still have the respect for each other. You need to know how to treat your husband in the right way, the same way he has to treat you in the right way. If you guys talk about everything, address everything, don't hold anything inside, because I know when it comes to marriage, it's a long topic, a long story. I have seen many times that when you bring somebody from Africa to Europe, most of those marriage doesn't succeed. But I think that there is something that we can change. For you to be able to handle this man that is coming to this new environment, new life, you need to also step in and guide your husband. Let your husband feel that this is my wife. Everything that she is doing, she is still giving me the respect I deserve. Make sure that trust become everything, because in this situation that your husband will be in, you will be out there working, he will be sitting home waiting for you. This is when a lot of things will be going through his mind. This is when you need to make sure that he trusts you 100%. This is the only way for him to feel comfortable when you are out there. So the trust, the respect is the most important thing. It's the thing that can make your marriage last longer or shorter. Let's talk about the expectations. What can you that have been brought from Africa to Europe expect? You might not be able to move around freely as you did back home in Ghana. This is something you need to think about. You might be home most of the time alone because your partner needs to go to work. You might not have friends that you can go to discuss or just to have conversation with. You will depend heavily on your husband. You might feel like a child in some ways because everything is new. Probably you can't speak the language or you can't speak English that well. you are going to depend on your husband a lot, and you are going to demand a lot of time from your husband. You might not be able to probably just go and do common shopping by yourself. So just bear in mind that all this will pass, but you need to have patience. You need to make sure that you don't let them feel like a liability. Bear in mind that even though you hold a lot of power, don't abuse it. Guys, I'm gonna stop here, and I would love to do part 2 of this topic. Please like and give me your comment. If you like this topic, give me your comment on it, and subscribe so that you will be able to see my next video. Bye guys.